Hi guys, we're back with part 5 of Resident Evil. Now, I did say we were going to do the lab and the cave in one episode. I lied. We're going to split them up, partly because I don't want to upload like an hour and a half video. And it's an hour and a half long because I'm going to be talking a bit at the end of it about what I think Capcom needs to take away from this whole remaster thing, and how this game has broke all fucking like sale records for whatever. I remember reading something about that like recently. I'll try and find the link and drop it in the description. But basically, the remaster has performed exceptionally well, and it shows there's a market for more of this kind of tank control survival horror game. Personally, I'm hoping for a Resident Evil 2 remake, and I know a lot of the Resident Evil fanbase are. But more realistically, I think we'll get Resident Evil 0, at least first. If not, that's it, really. But that's still good, because 0 was fantastic, and not many people played it for the same reason they didn't play the remaster, and, well, the remake, not the remaster, and that's because it was on the GameCube, and GameCube wasn't really targeted for Resident Evil fans, so, yeah. And if you're wondering why this bit sped up, is because I made a fucking mistake, and, raised the water level when I actually need to get across to put the battery in before raising the water level. So we sped that up there because in the interest of keeping the video length down. I know it's not much time added, but when there's actually quite a bit of backtracking in this video, so there's a couple of fast forwardy parts, and it's just to keep the video length smaller. Like, I could have done this in the other videos too, but I'm lazy and forgot, basically. So, yeah, we've done it in this video, see how it goes, and we'll go from there, I suppose. But yeah, we'll talk more about what I want from Capcom, and what Capcom needs to take away from this at the end of next episode. Now, it's not like my normal parts where they just go up every 4 days or whatever it does to take me to record, render, commentate, render again, and upload, because I've already finished the game and got that all captured and ready to go. I just need to commentate and upload, so this should go up. What is it now? It's Sunday morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'd expect this to go up tonight, so you should be able to see it on like Monday. And fuck, part 6 is part 6, right? Yeah, it's part 6. The lab will go up on Tuesday morning, I think. Yeah, that should be about right. But yeah, so it'll be a lot quicker than the other parts because they've already done, and I can just slam them up as and when my internet is happy to upload them, because my upload speed's pretty shit. But that's another reason why I've kept them like separate, because uploading an hour-long video takes the best part of a day, like 12 hours to upload. That's how bad my internet is. But chopping these down into smaller parts means I can upload overnight while I'm in bed, and then nobody gets affected by, like, lag, really. So yeah, we're gonna do some searching in the caves. This crank is not the crank we need for the caves, sadly, so we need to find another crank. One with a hexagon end instead of a square end. Now I wonder where we would find one of those. So yeah, the caves are very similar to how they were in the PS1 version, with a couple changes due to the Lisa Trevor subplot, which is quite interesting, really. Just like how the map fits together, really. Like, as an architectural thing, this mansion is very well designed, and there's just like secret corridors. I don't know, I wouldn't really call them secret corridors, but there's corridors like all over the place, and that's kind of cool. Like, if you could build this mansion in real life, like, not make it fucking spooky as fuck, because then you wouldn't want to live there. And I'll stop talking for now.
Is that voice Enrico's?
We'll carry on after this.
You're alive.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone
That's not Barry's fault.
Umbrella set us up.
Oh no.
Enrico!
I like how her first, like, instinct is to be just like, Enrico! And just like, look at him, even though he was clearly shot through the heart. And instead of, like, going after whoever just did that, she just sits there looking at this fucking guy. It's a bit stupid, really. But, whatever. We get our hexagon crank, which is nice. We need that. Thanks, Enrico. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Oh my fuck! Where did he come from? That was very unexpected while I was playing, that's for sure. You just hear the door open, and this thing just slides into view like, "Hi, bitch! I'm gonna fuck you up." And then it's like, nah. No, you're not. You're too slow. I just run past him. More of instinct, really. It's just like, holy shit, just keep running. And yeah, it's good. So there's some more in here. We have 2, and we'll do a fast reload and finish off that second one here. Was about to jump and slice my neck, but we got him, and he's dead. So it's all good in the land of the caverns, except I can't find my way out, which is actually here, and I went past it all along. But never mind, I do that quite a lot, and you've probably noticed, considering I've been playing this game for like 3 hours now already, and you've been watching the 3 hours of gameplay. So yeah, there is that. And I also can't find the right place to use items half the time, and waste so much time fucking seeing, it's unnecessary to use this item right now, just because the fucking camera angles and shit. It's like, fucking hell. Here's another prime example of me doing something wrong. Now, I remember there was a thing you need to crank 3 times, and I thought it was this one. I was mistaken. You need to do it once. So we're gonna top back up on health, because it's always nice to be healthy. Especially considering what's coming up. And I'm not talking about these massive fucking boulders. Run, Jill! Run! This isn't Indiana Jones shit. And that sounds like she just had a fucking orgasm, like, literally most fucking hardcore JO session ever in a cave. But whatever, that's none of my business. It's not really something I'd do in a cave, really. I mean, really, why would you have to breathe so hard after running like 20 meters at best? Like, I get there was a big fucking boulder coming your way, but I don't think you'd be panting so hard. Not that I want to get chased by a fucking giant boulder, because I'd probably get crushed. And that's not good. So, anyway, this big ass spider doesn't do very well against fire, so we're going to use the fire rounds. And the little bastard just drops off the roof and gets in the way. And I should have taken a second shot right there, but I didn't. But that's alright. So, let's try and shoot the one on the roof, but fail. And it's probably best to reset the room at this point, because there's little tiny spiders that come out. Oh, fucking annoying. So we'll heal up and reset that. That'll mean the other spider despawns, as well as all the little baby spiders off the floor, leaving us to pick up the knife and slash through the webs on the door to get through the other side in perfect safety. That's fantastic. Like, I couldn't have planned that any better. Other than not getting hit by that massive spider, obviously, but what can you do? Can't win every fight. Well, I mean, you could if you played this game a lot, but this is my first run through, so I don't think I'm doing too badly. Especially because it was normal, and it's my first run through. Like, if this was easy, then yeah, I shouldn't be taking as much damage, because obviously they don't like deal as much, and also they got less health themselves, so I probably could have killed it in one hit. But this is why we play normal. We want to make it as challenging as we can for our first run through. Although that does bring me to my second point. We are going to do a Chris playthrough. Now, I do kind of want to do a knife only run, and I want to do a no save run, but these are both mutually exclusive. We're not going to do a knife run with no saves, because I would fucking die to some bullshit, especially if you're playing Chris, because you got 6 item slots. One of those is a knife. One of those, at least one of those, is medicine. And yeah, then you've got 4 slots, which is not much at all. And if we're doing it on hard, that is basically a death wish, and I don't wish to do that. And now we got another fucking boulder, so we run forward into that hole and successfully dodge it. But yeah, so I'm thinking next run will be a Chris run through, either knife only or no saves. Either or. If you guys leave a comment what you'd like to see, I'm good either way. I'll probably end up just doing them both, but I want to do those two. Not specifically both as Chris, but I want to do the knife only achievement and the no save achievement before I move on to hard difficulty as Chris, or normal or hard, because that unlocks the one dangerous zombie mode. And I don't want to do that with no saves or with a knife. That would be horrible. So yeah, we'll do those two first. We'll probably record just the knife one, because no saves is literally just watching this again. And yeah, nobody really wants to see that, I suppose. Then for the hard run, I don't think I'd probably record that, because again, it's just the same thing. But real survival mode? Actually, I can just do real survival mode right away, can't I? If I finish it on normal. I think so. And that's the one where the item boxes aren't linked up, and it makes it completely fucking clusterfucky to, like, get your items around, because literally you put something in a box and it stays in that box. So there's a lot more backtracking and like planning your route, which will probably involve me making a fucking 17-hour long video, because the amount of backtracking I'll end up doing. But it should be alright, I suppose. Maybe, I don't know. Probably be terrible, but we'll see. But I think what's more likely to happen is I'll do a a Claire A, Leon B, Resident Evil run to, Resident Evil 2 run through. I'm so tired, like I can't speak English right now. And then Resident Evil 3. I know I should do the first half of 2 first, and then jump into 3, and then jump back into 2, but that's too much fannying around. I'd rather just do 2 than 3. We could do 4 because they did that on PC, but I'd rather stick with the first 3 to be completely honest. And if they do bring 0 out on the PC, then you can fucking damn sure guarantee that that will be up on this channel as well. Because I played that once on the GameCube, it was fucking brutal, but I beat it when I was like 16, and that was such a good feeling. Like, it took me weeks to do, because I just keep coming back to it, because this fucking leech man would just scare the shit out of me all the time. So it's like, do a little bit of progress, save the game, and not play for like the next week, and then come back to it. It'd be like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? And then run around, do a bit more progress, and then the leech man would come again. It's like, fuck that, and just keep doing that until I finish the game. But it was good. Like, it brought some fresh things to the Resident Evil franchise. It took some good things out as well, but on the whole it was pretty solid, and the difficulty was very good. So yeah, we can expect to see that if it does come to PC. I guess we just carry on with this run now, I guess. We need to power that elevator. We've got the whatever that cylinder shaft bullshit is that looks a bit like a fucking dreidel. It doesn't look like a dreidel at all, does it? I have no idea what I'm talking about. So we're gonna put that herb back in the box, because as far as I remember, we can get some more medicine a bit later on, and saving that inventory space is probably for the best. So I think what we do now, if you fucking give me 2 seconds to move some stuff around. I'm being loud. That's not good. But yeah, so we're gonna put this in, and I'm gonna be silly and just press some buttons. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. I'm just smashing my F key. I was like, oh, press some buttons. There's numbers. It's only after the second time I do this, I realise there's Roman numerals on there. I should have examined it first. That's probably the key thing with this game, is examine your items. You see that? Roman numerals. Now, I don't have to rotate it. If I was being smart, you can tell the numbers just from the bottom half or even the top half. So it's 4, 2, 3, 1, and that is the order of numbers that you need to press on the console when you put the cylinder in. But I'm stupid and didn't check it, and wasted a bunch of time. As usual. I should just change my name to fucking waster of time. But, you know, whatever. It works. So now we've got the elevator up, and we can venture further down into the caves.
Jill!
Oh,
Barry?
and look who
Thank God
shows
you're
up.
safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down
A
here.
noise you heard, huh?
I didn't expect to find a
A
place like this.
noise? What noise would that be?
Have any
I
idea as to
wonder.
what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out, Matt. It's by going down. Going down the elevator. That's a terrible accent. I'll never do that again. I'm sorry.
What the hell is that sound?
Considering he's already heard that before, it should be obvious.
Jill, go check it out.
Dude, you're the one with the fucking 44 Magnum in your hand.
I'll stay here and
You
secure
go
our
check it
escape route
out.
in case something
I'll
happens.
stay here
Okay.
and secure our escape route. How about that? No? Okay, fine. You be the big man, Barry. You do that. I'll go in here and check out what that fucking weird ass noise was. There's clearly Lisa hiding in a corner like a bitch. Spoiler alert, by the way. But you knew that anyway, I'm sure. Hi, Lisa. So what you want to do, you want to head left first, because otherwise she'll spawn around this corner, and that's not good. So you spawn around the left, so you can get into this door with no problems whatsoever. Now you should do the same thing later on, when you come back with a broken flamethrower, but I don't bother. And end up having to go the long way around. If you go up here, you'll find some goodies. Some very useful goodies. And some not so useful goodies, but whatever. You want to take the battery. God damn it, Jill. Pick it up. There we go. We're going to leave the Magnum... not Magnum, the handgun magazine. The Magnum magazine. I'm fucking stupid. I'm so tired. But no, we'll take the Magnum rounds and we'll take the battery, but we'll leave the handgun magazine on top of the box. And then we'll push this one onto this trolley lift thing, transportation device, whatever you want to call it. We'll push it on and we'll press the button to send it on its merry way. And inside this box is the flamethrower that we need to open the door to get out of the caves. Funnily enough. Because Barry took the lift like a dickhead. And we can't go back out that way. So yeah. Plot twist, Barry is a bit of a dick, as you probably already noticed. And he basically just left us for dead. And I should probably not say any more, but yeah, we'll see some more of Barry. So yeah, here, because I didn't go round, she spawned right here. And I'm like, okay, I'll take this medicine, I'll be alright. But then Jill takes forever to pick up that next green herb, takes a fucking backhand around the face, and then, as I go in, Lisa just swings around and gets another hit on me, making this whole fucking thing a waste of time, because I've got to eat the herbs right away. Because Lisa hurts. She is literally like Mike Tyson with those goddamn manacles. Just bash you in your fucking jaw and knock all your teeth out. And that's not good. Definitely not good if you want to survive in this game. So my advice, don't spend 3 hours picking up herbs. Basically. And then you won't get bashed up by Lisa. Bye, Barry, you fucking dick. So anyway, because we sent that box, it should be down here waiting for us, and we just push it along into a garbage compactor to break it open, because for some reason Jill can't open it herself, even though there's probably things to just mash it open. It doesn't particularly like a very strong box. It just looks like plywood, I guess. And if she can push it around with that much ease, it can't be very heavy. Oh, fucking burp and all in the mic. I hope you don't mind. This is what happens when you drink fucking Tesco Cola full of carbon and just makes you burp all the time. It's horrible. So yeah, there's the flamethrower. We need that to put into like do you remember at the start when we got the shotgun and it lifted up and those hooks went up? we need to do the same thing with this flamethrower, except we need to put it on so the hooks go down. And when they're down, the lock opens. But to do this, we need to get past Lisa. And that is tricky in of itself. Oh, I'm so tired. Just yawning. This is so unprofessional, I'm sorry. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. I can't wait to get my own place. Then I don't have to fucking stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning to record these goddamn things. But no, so we're gonna go in here and forget to turn left. So Lisa is right here. Like, she is so fast. So we're gonna have to go the long way around to activate the lever. Yep, there we go. She's still there, so we have nothing to worry about. So that'll pull the hooks out, ready to put the flamethrower in. As far as I know, this is timed, so if Lisa is right on you and bashing you up, you might not get here. But because she was on the other side of the thing, we got more than enough time to slap it in, open the door and get through. And thankfully, she can't open doors. Or at least, not in terms of gameplay anyway. And I think this is meant to be a house. And it's really fucking creepy. Like, 300% creepy. And of course there's snakes in the water. Why would there not be fucking snakes in the goddamn water? I fucking hate snakes. Now if you see this in the bottom left corner, that's the jewelry box we need. And that contains the metal ring, or is it stone ring? It's stone or metal, something. It's a ring. That's all that's really important. And I missed that completely. And I'm like going up the ladder and about to walk out, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've missed something. So I check the map and it's like, sure enough, there's something I missed in here. Which could have been herbs. It could have definitely been. And then I noticed the jewelry box. So that's what we need. So we'll pop this open. Take the ring. And then look at the family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered to Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion was positive but delayed. Body modification observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George was terminated on November 30th, 1967. There's also a journal. November 14th. I feel dizzy after the shot they gave me. I don't see Mum. Where did they take her? She promised we'd escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th. I found Mum. We ate together and I was very happy. But she was fake. Not my real Mum. Same face but different inside. Have to find Mum. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mum's face back. Nobody can have my Mum except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mum's sad when I have her face. From inside box, scent of mummy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard, it hurts. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Keep that in mind. 4 stones. But anyway, we're gonna head back to the mansion now. We're almost done wrapping up this episode. I say almost done, we've still got like 10 minutes to go, but that counts as almost done in my books. So yeah, this is just a quick backtrack right back to the mansion. Might as well use this box here to pull out the items we're gonna need, so we don't have to stop off in the mansion. Now we're gonna definitely need that metal object. I think we're gonna take the ammo disc because why not? We're gonna need that in the labs anyway. And we'll swap back to the shotgun for the time being. I think it's probably better to use those shells that we've got left. Because on the face of it, all we've got left to deal with is a couple of zombies, really. And we got more than enough shells to go around. So yeah, we'll use that. And you can't go this way, so more wasted time on my part. God damn it. Oh, that zombie's still here. Still enjoying his forest stroll. Hi. Oh, come on, there's no need to throw up. I don't smell that bad. I mean, I did just walk through some fucking dank-ass caves. Probably smell like ass, but I wasn't in there that long. I probably don't smell like it right now. Jesus. Oh, hi there. That was completely unnecessary. I could have ran past him with no issues whatsoever. But, you know, let's blow his head off for good effect. You know? Something else I've been considering doing is like a whispered ASMR video or something, where it like ramble, kinda like what I'm doing in these videos, but more as a whispered thing, specifically for like the ASMR audience. But at the same time, I'd have to make another YouTube account, because otherwise people would cross target audiences and whatnot, and that'd be a bit weird. So I think that's too much effort, really. I mean, I might dabble with it, but it probably won't be very good, so probably won't bother. So we're gonna make a quick run through to the main hall and slap these two objects in the door under the stairs that we have as of yet not looked at. Gosh, my English is all over the place today. I sound very posh right now. I don't really at all, but you know, I need to try and make you laugh somehow. If you're not already laughing at how fucking bad I am at this game. But then I'm not that bad, because I've made it this far. But I mean, I actually finished the game, so I can't be that bad, really. So yeah, you slap these in here. And Lisa makes her way around very quickly, doesn't she? Blimey. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's just a typewriter. Fair enough. We don't need to worry about that. And yeah, let's go in the box. Because what we can do is take the wolf and the eagle emblems, medals. They are medals. We'll take both of those with us, because we are gonna need those immediately after we do this little sequence here. Remember when I said we're gonna see more of Barry? Well, yeah, we're gonna see him in about 2 seconds time. Or not 2 seconds, we need to go through here and down a ladder, but then we see Barry, so a little bit longer than 2 seconds time, really. hi there.
Jill, you're alive.
See how surprised he is at that.
I was worried because I thought you were...
Barry, you dumb
Start
fuck!
talking.
Explain yourself!
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Well, do it then.
Don't lie to me.
Jill means fucking business. She's like, you fucking scrub, mate. Don't try and shoot me. I'll fuck you up. And of course Lisa comes to crash the party. Which is a bit of an issue. Because we are gonna give Barry his gun back. Which on the face of things probably isn't a good idea, considering he did just try to blow our face off. But if this means we get to not worry about Lisa, then it's all good. Now these are the 4 stones that journal was talking about. And you just want to push them right off. I don't really know why Lisa couldn't do this herself. Seeing as she does have the fucking T-virus, progenitor virus, fucking all these viruses inside of it, like. She is quite slow. So we can totally push those off and not worry. And this will cause Lisa to go all emo. Because this was her mother's grave. So she's just gonna take the skull. Because why not? And then jump off the side. Like any normal, sane human being would do.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
You don't say.
Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Jill, he just tried shooting your fucking face. You don't say okay to go on ahead. You make this bitch follow you, or more precisely walk ahead of you. And you take his gun off of him, because then he can't shoot you with it, like a dick. Jesus, she's so dumb. This door is completely fucked, so we won't worry about that. Why is it not necessary? Come on, use it. There we go. So this one goes here, and the eagle goes this side. Look at this quality on the cinematics. Holy fuck. I talked about this before, but Jesus Christ, it's so bad. And I go the wrong way again. Yay! Just do a complete fucking 360 lap of the fucking pond. Because I'm dumb as fuck. But never mind that. Let's go down into the lab. Now, this part isn't very big. There's only like a handful of rooms in the whole place. But it does involve a lot of backtracking, which is why we've put it into a second part. So we're going to save it here, and then carry on straight away. I say straight away, but it will be tomorrow when this goes live. So this will go up on Monday. The lab will go up on Tuesday, but I did play continuously for these 2 parts.